Hi, I'm Mark.
Hi, Mashra.
I'm Fiona. I'm Valerie.
I'm happy when I get to spend quality time like with my friends and my family.
What makes me happy is really spending time with my friends and family.
Yeah, and being with people who you love also makes you happy. So there are like a lot of things that make people happy. Yeah.
We want you to socialize and be happier, but not just mere socializing. We're talking about face-to-face interaction. So now I'll tell you the reason why and 3 ways we can do so today. Singapore is currently ranked 90th out of 151 countries on the Happy Planet Index with an HPI score of 39.8.
The Happy Planet Index consists of 3 categories: life expectancy, ecological footprint, and experience well-being.
The HPI ranks countries according to how many long and happy lives they produce per unit of environmental output.
We'll be focusing on the experience well-being aspect of the HPI, where Singapore currently has a score of 6.5.
Basically, the experience well-being is an average of how people rank their lives on a scale of 1 to 10. This means most Singaporeans probably said 6 or 7. They are only just satisfied with life. Considering our economic strength, shouldn't this number be higher?
Where countries like Venezuela, Israel, and Costa Rica have ratings of about 7.5. Why does Singapore, a first world country, not have first world happiness?
This is where face-to-face interaction comes in. According to the science of happiness, you cannot be happy alone. Humans are social animals and we need to socialize. Our social relationships determine our happiness levels. These relationships create psychological space and emotional comfort that allows us to feel safe and supported, allowing us the freedom to be happy. Face-to-face interaction with our friends and family creates an upward spiral of happiness. When we interact more, we will be happier, and in turn this makes us more sociable and gives us more motivation to continue our interactions, and the cycle repeats. Happiness is contagious. Psychologist James Fowler studied the data of 5,000 people over 20 years, and he found that happiness benefits other people up to 3 degrees of connection. So that means your happiness not only affects your friends, but also your friends' happiness.
One of the things that we can do to increase face-to-face social interaction is to stay away from electronic devices like these when we are with our loved ones.
Hey guys, wanna hang out?
Sure! Looks familiar, doesn't it? That is the predicament of our lives right now. It's ironic that the prevalence of electronic devices, and by extension social media, has actually taken away quality time spent with loved ones. A study done by Dr. Eric Sigmund called Well Connected showed that hours per day of face-to-face social interaction declines as the use of electronic media increases. We're happiest when we're able to spend time with our loved ones and having their full, undivided attention. According to the Happiness Barometer, conducted a survey across 16 countries, 80% of those surveyed said family and friends was their biggest source of happiness, and catching up face-to-face with their loved ones was the happiest part of the day for them. So within your group of friends, stay away from your phone when you're having get-togethers. Talk to your family instead of playing Candy Crush. We just need tact and a little bit of social awareness. When we know that we have family and friends fully invested in us, we are appreciative of their efforts, and knowing that allows us to be contented and happier in our lives.
We also suggest managing your time effectively. Make time for your family and friends. This does not mean spending less effort on your work, and in fact, it means the opposite. It's about mental focus for that period of time that you set aside to do whatever you do. It's the difference between 1 hour of solid work or 3 hours of completing the same workload with distractions like Facebook or Twitter. We must take control of our work so that it does not snowball and cost us precious time that we could spend with our family and friends. Try the 80-20 rule, or Pareto's principle, in relation to time management. Focus on the 20% of the work that affects 80% of the results. For example, not everything in your textbook is going to be absolutely crucial to your grade. Probably only 20% is the most important that you need to focus on. Try making notes. Instead of having to read off the entire textbook over and over again. Doesn't it save time? time you could spend making new friends, or hanging out with the ones you already have, making you a happier human being.
Also, we can play sports to improve our physical well-being, which will then improve our mental and emotional well-being. In this case, happiness is derived from exercising with your family and friends. This is known as social sports, which allows face-to-face interaction while playing the sport. It doesn't matter how unfit you think you are, because social sports is accessible to everybody.
A less intense sporting activity like bowling encourages interaction between players while they are waiting for their turn. More intensive games like frisbee or soccer also increases interaction between players when they communicate and play as a team.
In this relaxed environment, you would be able to spend a longer period of quality time with your loved ones while exercising. So exercise with your loved ones today to spend more quality time with them and reap the benefits of keeping fit, healthy, and happy.
These are just 3 ways to improve the way we interact with others, and by extension, make us feel better about our lives.
By remembering to stay away from electronic devices, while with our friends and loved ones, our interaction becomes more meaningful and we're happier.
By managing our time more wisely, we also make time to spend with those who matter to us.
By engaging in sports with other people, we can make new friends and also spend quality time with our loved ones. In this way, we hope to improve our experience well-being, and perhaps through the little things that we do, we can help make Singapore a happier place.